Welcome, welcome, welcome. While we're waiting, I know you are excited because we were chatting a little bit in the chat here. Um, Certainly going ahead and please sign up online Python at trinket.io. Pause here, give you an opportunity, give you a couple seconds to do this. We are in for a treat. Okay, thank you. I see in the chat, you already told me that you're done. All right, let's go. Again, I am Dr. Mitchell, and I am fascinated with the computer science and programming. And so today we're going to do a little bit of animation, graphics with some of the time that we have. Um, Again, welcome. And I would like for you to answer these two questions in the chat. What do you know about computer science and programming? And what do you know about graphics or animation? You have a couple of seconds to do that. I do have a timer. Oh, okay. So you're already ready. I'm looking what you actually put in the chat there. Programming, you know about C++ and graphics, like you've done some digital graphics with web design and animation. You've watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, I know about those guys. Turtle and a half shell, right? All right, let's get started. All right, our roadmap today, you are going to become what I like to call a Python artist. You are going to try to make some shapes that will make a scene for a house. So in this activity, you're going to learn a lot of new concepts because I understand this is your first time, and I'm so glad that you decided to take this course. So let's take a look. You were on the right track of what is entailed with computer science. It involves the study of information and just really and truly like a set of instructions. Oh, can you give me some instructions that you have to do in the morning? Oh, that's a great idea. Brush your teeth. So you take the toothbrush, run the hot water on it, put the toothpaste, and then you brush your teeth. Well, that is just like an algorithm because it's performing a specific task. Excellent job. I think you've been here before. You're doing such a fantastic job. Okay, so what is Python? It is a programming language, and there are many others out there, as you have mentioned about C++. There's JavaScript, Java, even Scratch, and even some Blockly type of programming languages. So our goal today, yes, our first goal is to learn how to use Python to make some simple graphics and create some animation that incorporates those graphics. Particularly how it starts with animation is shapes. Can't go without it. Also, computer graphics. I love to connect like the different careers, even engineers, advertising, professionals, graphics, design, digital art. And these are just some of the images that you can see, even video games and movie makers. Yes, that's a great one too. That uses graphic design is actually a computer engineer. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. All right, so let's start with some simple shapes. We're going to start with circle, triangle, and rectangle. And how to do that, as I mentioned, you needed to sign up for Trinket, and that's trinket.io. So it's going to give us what I call a platform here, which is what we like to give it that professional word of an IDE. So to make a shape, if you look here, this is drawing 3 circles. And when we click this play, it looks like a play button. It actually will create that drawing. So we are going to do a hashtag. We're going to hashtag everything else out. And that's the hashtag symbol. And we want to start off by drawing. Well, first, let me go here. You can edit this code, and that's what we have set up so that you can actually utilize it. It's a snippet. And so from turtle import and from shape import. And reason why it's from shapes, because there's a shape.py page here for us to actually pull some of our code to make it a little bit simpler. But we'll get into the advanced later. Yes, of course, you can color this any color. Thank you, Tommy, for mentioning that. You wanted to do red. We will change this to red. Also, what we're going to do, we're going to draw a triangle. So I'm going to actually put that here. So we're going to do a triangle that's red. And what's the other color, Tommy, that you wanted to do? So we're going to draw a square, and we're going to see how this looks. We're going to test the code out. That's what we're doing. We're going to test it out, and we're going to see how these shapes are drawn. Okay. All right. On the count, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to run it. Let's see what we got. We have 3 shapes. Now I'm going to unhashtag the bottom here. Because we still want to say, we're going to say, what was that in the chat? Oh, okay, welcome. Yes. Welcome to coding. I like that, Tommy. Okay. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, let's code. And there you have it. There you have it. So we learned about the shapes that we can do, and how we were able to do that is that we had what we called a named variable called draw shapes, which is draw triangle, draw rectangle, and I think we definitely would do a star, and I thank you for the different colors. So what I will say now is our time is dwindling down, and it is the end, but it's been such a wonderful time with you. Sorry we didn't get to do even more, but when you come back tomorrow, we can try to do even more activity. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed learning snippets of Python, drawing, and shapes.